Hey math lovers and haters. In today's video, I will be going over the big question that most math haters ask a math major. And the question is, what are you even going to do with a math degree? In the background, I'll provide some of the stuff that can be done in a job setting with a math degree. In my first video, I provided my personal story growing up with mathematics, and I'll provide a link to the top right of the video so you can watch it if you want to. It describes my personal experiences, and you will see where I came to become a math major. It helps to understand where I come from when I talk about my current and future trajectories, so I would recommend watching it if you want to. Currently, I am dual enrolling in both a bachelor's and master's degree, and I'm going to go into my senior year of college, taking some graduate classes along with some undergraduate classes. After I take my master's degree, I'm not entirely sure of where I want to go afterwards, and that's not because there's a lack of options with a math degree and where I want to go, but because there's so many options, and I could go into multiple fields in different jobs with a math degree. My professor taught me the vastness of mathematics and how you can take a lot of different fields of jobs with a math degree, even if it's just a bachelor's. So basically, he taught me that there are 3 different fields that mathematicians are hired in, and that is the government, industry, and academia. And even if a government, academia, or industry job might not work in a higher level setting, you can still always fall back on being a high school or middle school math teacher and not make as much as some of the other jobs, but still be able to make enough money to live and be able to eat and stuff like that. In the math jobs that you can find in the different fields like academia, industry, and government jobs, there are many different math fields that are used, but they vary based on the field you're going into. For instance, in industry, the major field that industry workers are wanting math people to learn is statistics. In statistics, it uses data that a company gathers, and it makes sure that you can sell more products or services using the data and making models out of that data. In other fields of mathematics, those are more common in academia and government, especially in higher levels of academia like college, and in government jobs like the NSA and other fields like that. In a collaborative work environment, math people are integral to success in many different fields. In academia, research papers in humanities or science can use big help from math professors in order to understand the data that they have gathered and be able to draw conclusions from the data. In industry, it is similar to that, where industry leaders might have a lot of data to work with, but they don't know how to use that data, so they use a statistician or a math person in order to interpret that data to be able to sell more products and services. In the government, you have a lot of different math people in order to keep security measures and other areas of government jobs safe and secure. Even though math people are integral to a collaborative work environment, most higher-ups don't want to bring a math person into a managerial position, mainly because they have a disdain for people who understand a subject that they don't. A big example of this would be the finance industry, where if you understand where the Black-Scholes equation comes from and how to derive that, they'll definitely not hire you and make you in a higher position because they envy you for understanding higher level concepts. It's similar to computer science, that in a varied environment, people will keep managerial positions out of people who understand computers or mathematics in a place that they have no clue how to work with. It's important to realize that even if a math degree isn't a glamorous one compared to an MBA, it's still extremely important in a lot of different job environments. And you can always find work even if it's not your first pick. So when someone asks you the question of, what are you even going to do with a math degree? You can answer with the simple, a lot of things. More than you realize, in fact. I did hope you enjoyed this quick take on math degrees and how they can do more than you think. If you do enjoy math a lot, maybe you can consider either getting a math degree or getting a math minor to supplement your current degree. Thanks for watching.